We are visiting the Sunken Gardens in, lady down there waving at me. Anyway, Sunken Gardens in Lincoln, Nebraska. It is, well, it's kind of lower than the rest of the ground here, and it's a garden. They've got aquatic, maybe fishes in the pond here. Somebody's happy to see me. And this is a, oh, they have koi fish here also. It's a lily pond now. Faded sign probably says don't feed the fish. This water's a little bit clearer. Beautiful trails going through the garden here. Short, very short trails, but they are beautiful. This is, okay, this is level, and this garden is sunken. Because they took a hollow place in the ground and made a nice garden out of it. Definitely, a lot of people stop in here. Yeah, some people call this the largest covered wagon. It's an abandoned building. It's got the roof is shaped like a cover of a wagon, westward bound covered wagon. Yeah, I don't know if at one time they had like fake wheels on it or something or other, but it's something. Wouldn't go out of my way to come seeing it though, but we did it. Okay, we are in Seward, Nebraska. We're here to check out the world's largest time capsule. This time capsule was put up in 1975, and it contains a 1975 Chevrolet Vega and a lot of other stuff from the year 1975. It's to be open It's to be open in the year 2025, which is only right now 2 years from now. So we're going to put that on our list of things to come back and check out. We're in Staten, Iowa for the Swedish Culture Center here. Let's check it out. Okay, I did not know this, but I remember Mrs. Olson from the Folgers coffee commercials. Anyway, I didn't know who she was, but her name was Virginia Christine, and this is her birthplace here in Staten, Iowa, as it's nicknamed the Little White City. And there's the measurements of this tower here. Okay, then there's a time capsule here. I don't think I'll come back when they open that one, but hey, I'm sure it's going to be exciting. Yeah, we are traveling down this dusty gravel road in Bratton, Iowa for one purpose, which we'll come up to in a little while. Got to do about 2.5 miles in and 2.5 miles back out to the paved road to see this. Something's on our list here. Check this out. This is what we came all the way to see. It's a tree right in the middle of the road, right in the middle of an intersection. In the intersection of Akron Road and 710th Street. Let's get a closer look at this thing. Yeah, it's a big one. Wonder how many times it's been hit. It's a tree that's not just in the middle of the road, but this tree is in the middle of an intersection here in Iowa. Okay, besides the graffiti that somebody has to try to do, anyway, somebody's left this fella here. There's a ping pong ball or some kind of foosball, something other up there in it. Okay, we are on the east side of Coon Rapids, Iowa. I don't know why I want to pronounce that Coon Rapids, but it's Coon Rapids, Iowa. There's a structure park here on the east side of town. There's windmills made out of golf clubs, which explains why it doesn't go very well in the wind. I got it spinning, it's how it's turning out, it stopped. Windmill made of golf clubs here. Unique. It's okay to climb on this one. You don't see that very often. But it's a tractor made out of some old tractor parts. It might have been an old tractor one time. I don't know. It's a 120 IH tractor. I think it's just art. I don't think it was ever a real thing. But you don't know. That merry-go-round has tractor seats in it that are turned around backwards. Another reason why I can't be an artist is I would have never thought of that. I'll see what it's called here in a second, but Oh, those are fence posts, metal fence posts, steel fence posts that are driven in the ground at different angles. It is steel posts don't grow on trees. Okay, that's a good one. Steel posts don't grow on trees. They grow here in the steel post plant. Trying to figure out what these things are. Oh, looks like a plow, but what are they made out of? Okay, this piece is called Shaping the Landscape. Now it looks like a plow, because you have to put it. Yeah, I was able to figure this one out before I read the title of it. It's called The Dancers. I knew it looked like a man dancing with a girl and dipping her down, doing the dip. I may be an art critic yet. Oh, that face, that looks so much better on camera than it does in person. I can make it out on the view part of my camera, whereas with the naked eye, it don't really show up that well. Okay, this is actually a picnic table, but I'm wondering if it's also meant to be art. I mean, it's out here in the sun where not too many people going to picnic at it. Made out of solid metal. A little bit bigger than a normal picnic table. Then we got some other creatures over here. Hopper, grasshopper, there's a lot of those around this area. Okay, I've got a much better Coon Rapids sign here. Coon Rapids, naturally Iowa. Look at that rotating ear of corn there. Okay, we drove 6 miles up north from the interstate to check out the Danish windmill here in Elkhorn, Iowa. Stopped to check out my windmill, but what we found is a lot more. That tree was cut off very evenly. It looks like they should put a spear of some sort in there for those limbs to hold up there. Neat. Let's just found something over here. Another little world's smallest church or something. Okay, well this might very well be the smallest chapel I've found yet. Question is, who built it? And that's how you say welcome in Swedish. We took an exit off of I-80 in Shelby, Iowa to look at the world's largest corn stalk. It's in a neat little park here. Let me back up and see this too. Signs really good here where they got a little garden and flowers. And then in a park over here, way back there, got to back way up to get the full picture. But it's the world's largest corn stalk. Check that out. Okay, we're in Council Bluff, Iowa, just east of the Missouri River, which after we cross that will be in Omaha, Nebraska. This is the Golden Spike Monument, as this point is the eastern terminal of the Pacific East Coast Railroad, Atlantic Pacific. This is where it started. I thought it would have started further east, but there's already train track services here. So on the westward movement, it started here and they met across the western United States. It's a place we will go to later. Anyway, I got to back up to get a picture of this. This is actually it's concrete statue, but it's a painted golden spike here. Okay, that tells it better than what I could butcher it. We're in Council Bluffs, the eastern terminus of the Union Pacific Railroad. And there's a railroad. Currently, there's still a railroad track right behind the monument here. So it started here, probably where the spike is, or somewhere along here. They started here, just built a bridge across the Missouri River and continued out west. The rest is history. Actually, that itself is history.